Good morning, everyone, and welcome to my home. It is good to be with you today. I am just returning from a walk. Very grateful for the weather today and for my neighborhood and for Claritin that helps keep the allergies away and all the pollen. And it is good to now come into my home on this Monday of Holy Week, where we are going to gather each day at these video emails with the clergy and inviting you into our space as we seek to settle in and to connect this week. It's a different Holy Week for sure. This time that we are set apart from one another creates a very different experience than any we've had before. Today we are reading the scripture from John chapter 12, and I just want to summarize the story a little bit for you. You can read it on your own later today. It's a story about Jesus going to Lazarus' house. You remember Lazarus from the sermon a couple of weeks ago. Lazarus was Jesus' friend who he raised from the dead. And Lazarus is with his sisters, Mary and Martha. They were all good friends of Jesus. And they've invited him over for a meal at their home. They have this meal, and then after dinner, Mary does something that is very peculiar, unexpected. She takes a bottle of very expensive pure perfume or oil, and she anoints Jesus' feet. She washes his feet with this very expensive oil. It seems that Mary was so moved by the presence of Christ, and she needed to respond. She needed to give something because of her love for him. Maybe you can think of a time in your life when you have wanted to give a gift to someone that was very special. Or maybe you can think of a time when you were a recipient of such a gift. As I enter into this Holy Week, I pray for the presence to be able to set my priorities maybe in order, to consider what is most important. And I want to practice staying with Jesus, like Amy encouraged us on Sunday in her sermon, and to give thanks even for this time that we are set apart. This is the table that I have set up and plan to come to each day. I have a candle that I will light. And today I brought lavender oil. This is aromatherapy that was given to me from a friend of mine. And I hope to just be able to smell that this day and to be reminded of Mary's extravagant grace. Maybe you can find something in your home that has an aroma or a scent, something that can remind you of the generous gift that Mary gave to Jesus. And to be reminded of the generosity and the extravagance and the grace and the love that God, through Jesus Christ, offers to me and to you this day. So friends, here's hoping that you and I will practice staying with Jesus this day. Go in peace, and I will look forward to seeing you again soon. Bye.
Fairest Lord Jesus, rule